properties of AP. First property is, in any AP, if you multiply, divide, add, subtract by any number, the series remains in AP. For example, suppose the sequence that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. If you multiply by 3 in this sequence, I just multiply by 3, multiply by, this sequence becomes 6, that is 12, that is 18, this is 24 and so on, that is remains in AP. This is AP and this one is also AP. But suppose if you divide by 2 in this sequence, the sequence becomes 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, that is also in AP. Suppose if you add 2 like that, in this sequence it becomes 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, that is also in AP. But if you subtract 2 from this sequence like that, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, this is also in AP. It means this is the first property of AP. If you want to add, subtract, multiply, divide in any AP, the series or sequence remains in AP. For example, if you want to see this, you can see this sequence, because here you multiply by 3, that is in AP, again divide by 2, again this sequence is in AP. But if you add 2, I taught you the first properties, that is if the one AP is given and if you want to add, subtract, multiply, divide by any number, the series remains in AP. But today I will tell you about the second properties, that is property number 2. If the sum of n terms of AP is given, in that case, if you want to find the nth term of AP, then you can use the formula Tn is equal to Sn minus 1. It will give the nth term. And using this formula, you can find any terms directly. This is the property number 2. For example, if the sum of n terms of an AP is Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants, then find the common difference of AP. That is, Sn is given Pn plus Qn square. Therefore, you know already Tn is equal to Sn minus 1. It will give the nth term of the AP. It means Sn is given, that is Pn plus Qn square, and Sn minus 1, instead of putting n, you can put there n minus 1, then you will get Sn minus 1, that is P times of n minus 1 and minus Q times of n minus 1 square. It will be Tn. Suppose if you want to find T1, in that case you can put n equal to 1. It becomes, that is P plus Q minus 0, and this will also be 0. Therefore, we get the first term will be P plus Q. Suppose if you want to find the second term, in that case T2, it means n is equal to 2, then we get 2P plus 4Q minus P, because 2 minus 1, that is 1, and this is 2 minus 1 square, that is 1. Then we get P minus Q. It means 2P minus P becomes P and 4Q minus Q becomes 3Q. This is the second term of the AP. And if you want to find the common difference, in that case, you know already common difference is equal to T2 minus T1. It means T2 is given, that is P plus 3Q, minus T1, that is P plus Q, but minus is here, because of this minus P minus Q, this and this gets cancelled, we get 2Q. This is the common difference of the AP. This is the use of the property number 2. Suppose if you want to see more examples, in that case, you just watch here. That is example number 2. If the sum of n terms of NAP is 3n square plus 5n and its mth term is 164, find the value of m. It means Sn is given, that is 3n square plus 5n, and we have to find the mth term. Then Tm is equal to, that is Sm minus 1. And in questions, the mth term is given 164. Because of this, I just write here 164. this is equal to, this becomes 3m square plus 5m minus, that is 3 times of m minus 1 square minus 5 times of m minus 1. It becomes 164 is equal to 3m square plus 5m minus 3 into, that is m square plus 1 minus 2m, again minus 5m plus 5. Then 164 is equal to 3m square plus 5m minus 3m square minus 3 and plus 6m minus 5m, that is plus 5. 5 minus 3, it becomes 2. Now shift in this side, it becomes 162. And 3m square gets cancelled by this. 5m gets cancelled by this. We get 162 is equal to 6m. Therefore, m is equal to 162 upon 6. It becomes, that is 27. This is the value of m. It means Sn in question, this is given, that is 3n square plus 5n, and mth term is also given, but you know already, according to property number 2, Tm is equal to Sm minus 1. Sm, that is 3m square plus 5m, or Sm minus 1, that is 3 times of m minus 1 square minus 5 times of m minus 1. This is 164. Now we expand this. 3m square gets cancelled by this, 5m gets cancelled by this, 5 minus 3, it becomes 2, shift in this side, then it becomes 162 is equal to 6m, then m is equal to 162 upon 6, that is 27. This is the second example using the property number 2. Now you see the property number 3. Suppose 2 APs are given, that is 2, 4, 6 up to 200, and other AP is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 up to 300. In that case, if you want to find the common terms in between both the AP, then the common terms will be 6, after this you get 12, after this you get 18, and so on. This will also be in AP. It means this is in AP and this one is in AP, but if you want to find the common terms in between both the AP, that terms will also be in AP. This is the property number 3. Now you see the property number 4. In property number 4, if you want to suppose 3 numbers that is in AP, then you can suppose 3 numbers that will be A minus D, A, and A plus D. It will make the calculation easy in the questions. If you take the 3 numbers in this form, that is A minus D, A, and A plus D. If you want to take 4 numbers, in that case you can also take A minus 3D, that is A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. If you want to take 5 numbers, in that case A minus 2D, A minus D, this is A plus D, and A plus 2D, and so on. This is the method to suppose 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5 numbers, and any number of terms that will be in AP. Using this, you can also take. Now, property number 5. In property number 5, suppose T1 is the first term, T2 second term, T3 third terms, and last term is Tn. These terms are in AP. But if you add T1 plus Tn, it will be, suppose T1 is A and Tn is, you know already, A plus n minus 1 into D. It becomes 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That is T1 plus Tn. The value of this is equal to 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is T1 plus Tn. But if you take, that is T2 plus Tn minus 1, that is the second last term, this will also be 2A plus n minus 1 into D. You know already T2, that is A plus D, and Tn minus 1, that will be A plus n minus 2 into D. It becomes 2A plus D, you can take common. In that case, you get D into n minus. This is the value of T2 plus Tn minus 1. This is the sum of, that is second and second last term. According to this, T1 plus Tn is equal to T2 plus Tn minus 1 is equal to T3 plus Tn minus 2 and so on. This will be equal. This is the property number 4. It means, see here, T1 plus T2 plus T3 Tn, that is in AP. If you want to add T1 plus Tn, that will be 2a plus n minus 1 into d. But suppose if you want to add T2 plus Tn minus 1, that will be the second last term. It will also be 2a plus d times of n minus 1. Similarly, if you add T3 plus Tn minus 2, that will also be 2a plus d times of n minus 1. Because of this, you can write in this form, that is T1 plus Tn, T2 plus Tn minus 1 is equal to T3 plus Tn minus 2. The sum of these two terms are equal. This is the property number 5. For example, if A1, A2 up to An are in AP and A1 plus A5 plus A10 plus A15 plus A20 plus A24 is equal to 225. Then find the sum of first 24 terms. This is the example related to property number 5. You know already, in question this is given A1, A5, A10, A15, A20 and plus A24 is equal to 225. And we have to find the sum of first 24 terms. Because of this, you know already, Sn is equal to, that is n by 2 first term plus last term. This is the formula to find the sum of n terms. But if we have to find the sum of first 24 terms, because of this, S24 is equal to 24 by 2. First term is given A1 and last term is A24. It means S24 is equal to 12 into, this is A1 plus A24. You know already, this is A1 plus A5 plus A10 plus A15, A20 plus A24 is 225. But according to property number 5, A1 plus A24 is equal to, that is A1. It means in questions A1 plus A24, here A5, A20, A10, A15. It means A1 plus A24 is equal to A5 plus A20 is equal to, that is A10 plus A15. Because of this, this becomes 3 times of, that is A1 plus A24. This is equal to 225. Then we get A1 plus A24 is equal to 75. But we have to find the sum of first 24 terms. Because of this, S24 is equal to 12 into A1 plus A24. It becomes 12 into, that is 75. This becomes 900. This is the sum of first 24 terms of this AP. This question is related to property number 5.